This is the video featuring a simple natural makeup look that you can see on my face, and I've only used very affordable products. There are no high-end products today. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Keep watching. Hi, I'm Parna Ganesh and I welcome you to JoyGeeks, a channel where I create beauty and wellness videos, really exploring beauty inside out. I did get a lot of requests for doing an affordable makeup routine, and this is as basic as it gets. And I'm very excited because I've used some K-beauty products which I haven't shown earlier to you guys, and I did a recent poll on YouTube community page where I asked you guys which lipsticks do you guys want to feature, and K-beauty just won all the way. So I've also featured some of the contouring sticks and the eyeshadow sticks actually, which made my life very simple. So this is a very simple tutorial, very easy going look that you can spruce up if you add more highlight or add more eyeshadow. You can up your game if you want to go to a party, but I think this works for a party too. I mean, that's just up to one's taste for sure, but this is how I like it.
So let's begin with this beautiful primer from PAC. It's the Oil Control Mineralized Paraben-Free Primer, and I actually apply it smoothly all over my face because I think it helps me to create that really even base before I even go on with the foundation. And I think it does help me keep the foundation smooth all day. Now this is, I think, the hero of the tutorial today for me. This is Sugar's Stick Foundation. I'm in the shade 45 Con Panna. I'll tell you why I like this. On one side you have this twistable stick which comes up, and I actually like this shade. You'll see the stripes on my skin soon. And this feature on the other side which has this brush, completely worthy of actually using it. It's soft. I like how it blends the foundation really well. I have often used it when I travel, and I just add these stripes. You can see the color. It has that little peach tone to it, and I love how this matches my skin so well. And that peach corrector like thing, I think, happens because of the shade that this is. And yeah, I'm using this Jaclyn Hill's foundation buffing brush, which is wonderful because it's soft and you can really work your way into buffing that foundation onto your skin and making an even look. Now I don't believe in like a flawless appearance, because honestly, like I've always said, I'm not really trying to hide behind makeup. It's not a mask. I hope you guys practice it the same way. We're applying makeup to have fun and to accentuate our features and to look our best, but it's not to hide from our original features. So now this is one layer. I went on with another layer because I wanted to see how much more coverage it has, and does it kind of feel bulky on the face when you go with another layer. And I was actually quite surprised that even with the second layer it did very well, and it was lovely. Now this is the concealer from PAC in the shade 10 Mocha. I love this concealer. This is called Spotlight Ready, and it's waterproof, it's full coverage. I use my ring finger to dab it and blend it. I find that wonderful to do. This concealer is very long lasting. It doesn't crease. It's done wonderful for me. And yes, I was also trying this new powder from PAC. It's not new for them. For me, I hadn't tried it. I've had it for a while now. The packaging was lovely. The sticker was there to kind of seal that case. This is another Jaclyn Hill brush. I just took a little, and because it's very finely milled, I just took out the excess on the back of the palm of my hand, and I've lightly dabbed it under my eyes and over my eyelids, and it's supremely finely milled. I'm very, very, very happy with this powder actually. It's a high definition powder, and I really recommend this. Now you can choose to powder your face or not depending on your skin type. My skin is normal, and I went with Lakme Absolute's compact, wet and dry compact. I'm in the shade Almond Honey. Because it's summer, I prefer to powder my foundation in place and kind of lock it there. And of course, the good old L'Oreal's eyebrow set. One side is the wax, the other side is the powder. I use this so often, and it just, this is my second case, I think. Now K-Beauty's eyeshadow stick. I first went with a shade called Plush, don't go with a color that you see on the outside. Actually, it's not an exact match of the shade that you're getting. This is a beautiful, pink, which is very, very natural. You can see how, it's pigmented. And when I'm blending it off, it actually blends itself very smoothly with your skin. It's, just with your fingers. What I love about these eyeshadow sticks is that I don't necessarily need a brush. You'll see I've done the whole eye look with just the ring finger. So I went in, I applied some more, I blended it out and, made it, had that fading effect. And I went in with another shade called Splendid, which is a brown shade just for the edges. Now Plush is this English pink color. Splendid is like a mild chocolate brown shade just for the outsides. And because I wanted the look very natural, you can see how beautifully it blends and easy to apply. And I think this is quite a winner of a product, especially for beginners and for people who don't want to do too much. This works very well. I was very happy with this. Now I just did on the right side. Now I moved on to the left and there it is. Both sides done. Very simple, very easy, but it looks blended and it looks nice. I love these eyeshadow sticks. There are more. I'm trying them out. I'll bring those videos to you as well. I went with the eyeliner from PAC again. This has been my favorite last few videos. I've only been using this actually. It's the Accu Pro Precision Stroke Eyeliner from PAC. It's black. I don't see a shade number on this. And I made a little wing liner. A small wing like I like it. Nothing too dramatic. You can go dramatic if you wish, but yeah, this is my wing liner. So I did this, I like this, and I went ahead with just defining my lower eye line with my color bar, just smoky kajal pencil in just brown. This is lovely because, and I don't, if you notice, I'm just doing the outer corners of my eye. I am not dragging it all the way in. Now this is the smudger side of that pencil. I just use that smudger and drag that color from the end of my eye all the way in. So it just defines my eye without making it too heavy. And today I also used this nude pencil from Rimmel, and just to kind of open up my eyes a little more. It's optional completely. This is in the shade 005 Nude. I don't normally do this because it's one more step, but you can. This again is a mind-blowing product, like I was saying. Now this is Faces 3-in-1 palette. It has a contour, blush and highlighter. I'm contouring right now and I absolutely love this palette. This is in the shade Fresh. It's so small, it's so travel friendly, and it is so efficient. I really love this palette. You will see at the end of my look. And yes, it smells lovely. If you like tropical smells, it's not too strong, but yes, it's a wee bit strong. If you completely like to avoid, cosmetics which have a little smell, you may not enjoy this. But I really like this, and I like this also because it blends very easily. Even the contour powder, the bronzer, you can apply it. It will shape your face without making it look patchy or stark on your face. And yeah, I did go ahead with this is something I've never done on my channel actually earlier. I used the contour stick from K-Beauty. This is the darkest one they have, I guess, Coco Focus. And I just tried to cut my nose because I just said, okay, let me go ahead and do that today just for a change. So of course it looks funny. And this is I think it's a Pro Arte brush. It's an eyeshadow brush actually, but I thought it was nice and firm and just right for me to kind of blend these lines, this contour cuts that I've made on my nose without it affecting the rest of the makeup. So use some brush like that and blend it patiently, efficiently, and soon you will see that your nose, I have a nice large big nose. I'm totally fine with it, but just for the fun of it I did that. And I use a little concealer again on the center of my nose to make sure that is kind of standing out, and I blended both the sides of it so it doesn't have any stark lines. I want my face to at every point look natural, and then I just went ahead with that Lakme powder again to just set that off so that it doesn't move, because I normally sweat a lot on my nose, so that's why I actually avoid this kind of shaping of my nose. But today I just did that. I was quite happy with it. This is the highlighter that I love. It's very natural. Again, it's very finely milled. You will not see a stark line. I prefer having a natural highlighter like this. And I've been using these products for a while. I quite like this. This is also a very natural blush from Faces. But you know, typically I get scared that I may have it too strong, so I go easy. I first apply a little. This brush is again beautiful from Real Techniques. I blend and I blend and I blend, and thanks to this brush my cheeks don't come off. And then I apply some more. Now this is something I believe most of you don't do, so I'm going to just talk to you a little about this. The eyelash curler, I'm going to go closer. Yes, now just take that eyelash curler, take it comfortably close to your eyelash line, just do a little and check that your skin is not stuck into it, and then go press hard so that you're not at a risk of hurting your skin. You have to be careful, yes, but I don't think it's such a big scare. So I then went ahead with my current favorite mascara, which is the Falsies Push-Up Drama from Maybelline. And yes, of course, this happens. How many of you have experienced this, that when you apply mascara, something happens and you blink and it's, you know, ruined the under eye section, but you see I'm cool as a cucumber because I am so used to this. So I just let it be. So if this happens to you, just let it be. Don't panic, don't get upset. Just continue lining your, layering your eyelashes with your mascara, and focus on the present, you know, focus on what you're doing right now so that you can do a good job of that. And go on to the other eye. I will fix that in a minute, is what I was trying to say. Now, actually, what you need to do is you have to let that stain under your eyes to completely dry. And yeah, I was smelling that Faces palette again. And then go ahead, you know, make sure there are no chunky sections in your mascara. And now you can take a little Q-tip. I mean, I don't think my, this was still dry. You can see that's why it was not completely coming off. If it's dried off, it will just, become flaky and just come off completely. Now, because it wasn't dry completely, I went ahead with a makeup remover, used that Q-tip, removed that off, just kind of settled it there, and then went ahead with the concealer again and just settled it. There's no need to get stressed. Okay, now make sure, see, all my fingers were dirty because I was using it for eyeshadow and stuff. So make sure you're using the clean side of the finger and, taking care of the concealer that you're doing again. And that's it, so it's got sorted, right? There's no need to fret, no need to worry. Go again with that powder and just apply a bit of that. It didn't look chunky or it didn't look cakey, nothing. It was just completely fine. And do this step also. Just use your blusher brush. I didn't add any extra product. I just kind of ran that through my cheeks so that it looks blended. Hey, this is a lipstick I used from Sugar in the shade Stephanie Plum. I love this. What do you think of this look? It's very simple, yet I think it's nice and fresh. And of course, you have to end with this beautiful matte finished spray from PAC. It's called Fixation. I just love this. And yeah, this is my children's toy somehow that I use to, manually dry my face quicker, because, actually your mascara shouldn't actually come down, but mine is waterproof, so it normally does pretty well. And this is my completed look, guys. I hope you like it. What do you feel? Comment below, let me know what part of this you like the most. Yeah, I love this lipstick shade. It's just made my whole face bright. You can choose whatever lipstick you want. This is this mauvish pink, and I think overall makeup I'm very happy with because it's very blended, very natural. I quite love this.
So this is the makeup look I will be having on the red lipsticks that I'm about to shoot right away, and I will share that link on top. If you've not seen those red lipstick videos yet, they're going to be a blast of a series of videos, because red lipsticks is something everybody loves, and this is the base makeup for it. So if you like this video, please do hit on the like button, and I'm so thankful for all my subscribers on my channel. I feel that we are a very strong community of people who are really, connected. So thank you so much for that. And there are more videos on the screen. Go ahead, click and enjoy them.